Good morning, and I hope you've all had a great weekend. Well, this is usually launched on a Tuesday, so you probably already have, and if you got over Monday. But either way, we're back to it. We are back from Edinburgh. I had Saturday and Sunday with the family. I also had my kilt fitting, which was kind of the big reason why I was doing the whole weight loss thing during January. It went really well. It looks amazing. I'm really happy with it. If you're Scottish and you want to get a kilt, or maybe you're not Scottish and you want to get a kilt, go and check out Howie at 21st Century Kilts. Amazing. Incredible details. Absolutely love it. I'm really, really delighted. So, despite the fact that I decided to book some beers with some friends on Friday, which did include a burger and fries, I did try and compensate for it somewhat. Like I logged it in MyFitnessPal and whatnot. And Saturday night I had a curry. It was a chicken tikka, so it didn't have any of the sauce or whatnot, and I did have a naan bread, and I didn't go over top with anything else. And I still tracked over the weekend. Weight is only a little bit, teensy bit up. Probably because I didn't have much fibre, and there may be some, give or take, some untracked foods there anyway. But fundamentally, it was up like a kilo, if that, which I'm really happy with. Glycogen is going to be higher. Water retention is going to be a little bit higher with that glycogen. Fecal matter in the tummy is going to be a little higher. But yeah, 83.3 this morning. I'm very, very happy with. At the moment, I am going to be following around 2,700 calories. I will be tracking it. So again, check me out on MyFitnessPal. Body Prep is my username. And you can see all of what I'm eating, how I'm eating. But fundamentally, I'm still going to be tracking my calories. Still running through everything I was doing previously. I'm just having more of it now. I have got a new training program today. I'll quickly talk you through it before we head to the gym and train. The first change is that I'm going to move into more specificity. So I've done upper-lower for quite some time, actually. Most of last year I did upper-lower. So I do chest, back, and arms, and a bit of shoulders. Then I do some legs, again the same, and then again the same. So it was upper, lower split. It fit well my 4 days a week, but I think it's now time to try and increase my overall total volume. And what you do is you then break that down into specific workouts that target muscle groups. And usually these are agonist, antagonist, or quad dominant and hamstring dominant workouts. So today's workout is a chest and back workout where I'm going to have three chest exercises. Sometimes my fingers go really funny. 3 chest exercises and 3 back exercises. So we'll have 2 main compound movements that I'll normally do. A bench press and an incline press of some kind. And then like a fly, so a pump movement, fluff work, that kind of thing. And then similar kind of thing with the back, where we'll have a horizontal pull, a vertical pull, and then a bit of fluff work like some pullovers or whatnot to really kind of, fluff up the back a bit more. This is because I've gone through so many periods of just upper, lower, and quite similar amounts of volume. So we're back to maintenance calories, back on the growth phase, and into a new phase of training. This will mean 5 days of training rather than necessarily just 4. So I am hoping to make sure I get all of that in. Right, okay, I need to go and do something. I've got pent-up energy. Sitting at a blooming laptop is not what I want to be doing all morning. It's gone 12:30. I've been sitting at it for 4.5 hours. I'm going to go to the gym.
Money, new money. Hey, rich boy, sell it quick. Niggas wanna check shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, sell it quick. Niggas wanna check shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, sell it quick. Wanna check shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac, took it to the top, got the damn top, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop. In the parking lot. But I still got my Glock, got new money, motherfucker. Don't you see the big knot? Don't you see the big tie? Don't you see the big wheels? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby. This hill. Candy paint, got his skin fresh. Call me Dundee. Poke in your hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could feel the wood in my 83. Ride with no tits, so the motherfucker know it's me. Rich boy, sell it quick. Niggas wanna check shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, sell it quick. niggas wanna jet, sit tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels, and explain how I feel. Put your gate on the wheel.
Oh, there's no microphone. Hold on. Right, that should definitely be better now. I put the microphone on. Yeah, I do love Muscleworks Orpington. This time I managed to get a parking space finally at the actual car park, but even then still the walk from the Nugent place is 5 minutes. I have an hour before I need to get ready, so I promised Laura I'd do some food prep, so whilst I'm showering, I'm going to put the oven on and cook and stuff.
Peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan, seat, just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the freaks. Took a bad yellow beats, we can drop them jaws. I'ma show you how to bow, middle finger.
So to give you a little bit of a run through of what I've done here, because normally I miss this bit out, but essentially what I do is I first of all, I put a pan on with water on it, okay, so it starts to heat up. I then put my kettle on, fill it up, put the kettle on, boiling water, a little bit more efficient. I then put the oven on, about 200 degrees, give or take. Then, what I'll do is I'll butterfly the chicken breast, so it cooks a little bit faster. I'll lay some seasoning on it on both sides, and then I'll stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Whilst this is all sort of boiling and getting hot, I prep some broccoli, and then I also have some black kale under here, and then I steam that for about 15 minutes. And that takes me, that prep there, to get it all ready, takes me about 7 minutes. That's it. So all that, 7 minutes. Stick it in some Tupperware boxes, stick it in the fridge, and it'll last at least 3 days for those 4 meals. So, yeah, that's kind of it. But I really need to get ready. Really need to get ready.
Refer a friend and get 10% off.
I didn't finish yesterday's vlog for various reasons, which I'll get into a second after I've eaten this and train the client. So yesterday did end a little bit more abruptly than I kind of wanted it to, but I had to go to my wedding venue to go through my final run through. I didn't really want to film or vlog or do all that kind of thing, so that's why it kind of finished pretty quickly. This is the hard part of things, and one that I think everybody and anybody, including myself, struggle with, and that's the idea of maintenance. Provided that you haven't got ridiculously stage lean or unrealistically stage lean, then sitting around sort of a low body fat percentage that I am at the moment, around that sort of 12% mark, it can be maintainable. And what I've done at the moment is take my calories up to about 2,700, which is an estimated maintenance, and I've continued to track. I have upped my training volume because now my target is to try and at least maintain but also gain some muscle tissue. And that's it. Like, I talked about my previous aspects of dieting and how I was doing things, and it's not necessarily anything crazy, but it is a case of going back to a normal amount of intake and still tracking it to a certain extent. And this vlog, yes, sure, it's not going to be any crazy, amazing magic pill, but this vlog, or this section of the vlog over the next sort of 7 weeks, I'm hoping to show you how I maintain. How do I hold on to the condition that I'm in? How do I see if I can improve my strength overall? And I'll talk you through my programming, I'll talk you through my calories, I'll talk you through problem-solving aspects, because the big thing that I want from this vlog is to empower you, the viewer, to be able to go out and do it yourself. Sure, you can watch me and it can be all how-tos and searches, but fundamentally I want you to take action and use the stuff that I'm trying to teach you. So with that, I would really like you to comment down below the things that you struggle with potentially, give me some feedback so that I can try and include them in these vlogs and make your lives a lot easier. And I think we'll call it there, because I'm probably going to be a long episode. But this is sort of episode 1 of, I'm not sure what the title of the video should be yet, or the vlog series, of maintenance whatever, done.